Hi, I'm Doyle Bishop with Tulsa Heaters Midstream. On this channel, you can expect to hear about all things related to process heating, but sometimes the topics aren't technical, but most of the time they are, so thanks for joining. Hi, today I want to talk about business philosophy. A few weeks ago, I was having a discussion with one of my nephews who's a business guy down in Dallas, and we were talking about the concept of scaling your business. In other words, how do you grow your business when the opportunity's there and the resources that you have? How do you increase resources to address opportunities that are available? So it was really a great discussion, and he had just read a book, and it talked about scaling a business was really about making processes and having training that would allow you to add people where you didn't necessarily need the greatest talent. Meaning, hey, if I can develop a process or have training that can take an average person and make them functional in their job, it's much easier to scale a business. But it got me thinking about my own life experiences, own business experiences, and whether that really made sense for me. THM, we've scaled up rapidly over the last 10 years and addressed the opportunities that are out there, I would say, very effectively. Another concept along that same line is hey, do you have a company that requires experts to run it? Is it only experts can do that because it's just so difficult that you have to have an expert? So I think there's kind of extremes in there. One is, hey, I've got a company and a process that requires an expert. Only an expert can do it. Or I have sufficient training and really good processes where, hey, I can get C-level talent that can effectively do their job. So it brings me to this. I think about early on in my life, and let's go back to third grade. And I remember the first time in third grade, we had some organized sports at school. But in third grade, we started playing kickball. And so the teacher that was organizing it would say, hey, Doyle, why don't you be a team captain today and you pick your team? And so it was the first time that I ever had the opportunity to pick a team. And I found out then that I was a pretty good picker, because I would pick based on talent, maybe not based on, hey, this is my friend, I'm gonna pick him. I would try to feel the best team that I could, and I knew if I was gonna be the captain, I was pretty sure we were gonna win. I think the same thing applies in business. I think that for me and my experiences is it really distills down to getting high-grade talent and retaining high-grade talent. Because if I look at it, let's say I have two companies and they both have great training programs, they both have great processes. The company that's gonna win is the one that has the better talent. It's no different than two soccer teams. You could have a soccer team that had phenomenal training, phenomenal processes, but average talent versus a team that has grade A talent and okay processes. I'll take this team every time. I'm going to win with this team every time. And I would say I think it's the same way here. That's why I really value talent. We hire, I think, the best. I think we pick really well, and then we retain really well. The other side of that, hey, sometimes when you do misfire and you hire someone that maybe isn't the right person for the job, you have to take that hard decision and say, okay, hey, you're not a good fit for us. We think you should probably go find work somewhere else. Very painful, but definitely part of the process to maintain, keep, and have an excellent company. So in summary, I would say pick great talent, grow with great talent, and you're gonna win. Hey, thanks for joining. If you enjoyed this episode, hit like or subscribe to get more information about process heating and Tulsa Heaters Midstream.